2, 1.
Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Earth and how you can create a tour that you can use with your students. So once you're into Google Earth, that has to be downloaded on your desktop. You must sign in using your Google account. And now I'm signed in. Let's take a tour on Capitol buildings in the Midwest. First, let me show you something about the layers within Google Earth. For this purpose, I only want the new Google Earth checked, borders and labels, and 3D buildings. All the others will just get in the way of this tour. In the menu bar on the left, right-click on My Places. So right here, you want to right-click on My Places, and you want to add a folder. Now this screen comes up, and you need to title your folder. We're going to do a tour on Capitol buildings in the Midwest. So let's write on here, Capitol buildings in the Midwest. Oops. And we're just going to click OK. So see, now you have a folder. Okay, now this will come up. You will need to title this. Okay, as you can see, you can add a link or a web page. We will not be using that for right now, so click OK. Now you must make sure you go back to your Midwest Capitol Building folder before you do the next step. So you click on it. I'm sorry. You go to the search bar up here, and let's type in the first one we're going to have the tour on is Illinois State Capitol. And we're going to search. And you will see how it's going to come right to Springfield. And to the Illinois State Capitol building. But let's just click on it a second. And there you get the information about the Illinois State Capitol in Springfield, the height, when it was opened, etc. What you have to do now for the tour, let's close that out. You have to go up here to this thumbtack. See this yellow thumbtack with the addition sign on it? We're going to add a place mark. We're going to call this Illinois State Capitol. And we're going to press OK. And now you can see we just made a thumbtack and another folder with inside our Capitol buildings. Now we're going to, you see also here, we have a thumbtack. Now we're going to click on that Capitol buildings again, and we're going to do another search. And let's do, the next search will be, let's do Indiana State Capitol. And we'll search for this. And now it takes you to the Indianapolis, Indiana State Capitol right here. You can see the nice view, the aerial view. And we're going to thumbtack this, Indiana State Capitol. And we're going to click OK. As you can see, we just entered and created another file to our tour. Now we're going to go, let's go Wisconsin State Capitol. And we'll search for that. And there it goes right to Madison, Wisconsin, right there. Perfect. Now let's do a thumbtack for this. And this is called Wisconsin State Capitol. And we will click OK. Now we have another one that we just added. Let's do Michigan State Capitol. And we'll search for that. Oh boy, goes right across over to Lansing, Michigan. And there's the Michigan State Capitol. Let's thumbtack that. Michigan, State Capitol. And we will press OK. Let's do one more search. Don't forget, you must always go back to that main folder, Capitol Buildings. And let's do, did we do Ohio? No, let's do Ohio State Capitol. And let's hit search. And it's going to take you to Ohio State Capitol in Columbus. There it is. We're going to thumbtack this. Ohio State. And press OK. Now we have everything for our tour. Again, you must always remember to start in the main folder you created, which is right here. You must always start there to add thumbtacks for your tour. Now we're going to go to the top toolbar and click on the box that has a little video camera on it with a plus sign on the corner, right here. Make sure, again, Capitol Buildings, the main folder is clicked on, and you are going to press this video record a tour button, and it will start taking you on a tour. Oh, first you have to go over to the right box. You can title your tour. Now we're playing the tour. Here's our tour. We'll title it in a minute. As you can see here, I can use the microphone and record if I wanted to talk about each separate site we're touring. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to click it off. And while it's running, I'm going to go over to this box and I'm going to title this Capitol Midwest. Let's do Midwest Capitol Buildings. Oh, let's call it Tour Midwest Capitol Buildings. And let's press OK. Still going? Let's just keep it going. To the Ohio State Capitol. And our tour is finished. And we click off. And let's see if this works. Let's click on it again. This video right here. And let's see if it works again. Look at that.